everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nothando and I make videos on construction, lifestyle and travel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for finding my channel worthy of your lovely presence. On today's video, I am again going through my DMs. I haven't done it in a while and I thought that if you might have the same question, this might be helpful to you, and if it's not, sorry. But yeah, so we're gonna go through them. I've got a lot of requested DMs. It's a lot, but it's not a lot. It's like I don't have a lot of followers. Like, I really appreciate it when you start your DMs with, hey, my name is, not just like, yo, what is the rate of 2 pi squared? Like, no, please greet me. At least say hi, how are you, and then get to the point. Don't just say hi and wait for me to respond, because that's going to be also long. Like, hi, how are you, my name is. That's also helpful so that I can respond to you by your name and not your handle, because sometimes people have handles like sexy juicy lips and I'm not ready to say, hey, sexy lips. What is wrong with me? But yeah, you get the picture. Hi, my name is. I was wondering if I appreciate those straight to the point, polite, kind, like, you know, there's a bit of like courtesy there. Hello, how are you? I like that. As a QS graduate, I stumbled across your videos on YouTube and I found your content very informative. Well, thank you. I have been struggling to find a job post-university. However, something interesting occurred during my last 2 interviews with employers. The interviews were going well until I was asked to name my desired asking price in terms of salary. In your experience, what would be the ideal salary range to request for a junior QS? So I'm not sure which country you're in, which makes it very tricky, but I always recommend that you research on pay scale. So when you're starting off, it literally depends on which company you're working for. I don't know, this is such a hard question. Like, it's such a hard question, I'm not gonna lie. It is a very difficult question, but pay scale has got all the answers. Look it up there. And sometimes when you're in this type of position, ask what the role is offering, if they can give you that. Like, ask how much is the role offering, and then you'll get back to them, you know. So yeah, that's also a good way to gauge, because I also find it unfair that like they judge it up according to what you want. Like, give me the offer and let's discuss, you know. Hey, I saw your YouTube video. I'm also doing a diploma in construction and quantity surveying. Can I text you when I need your help? You can text me on WhatsApp, but not for assignments. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't do assignment questions. There are a lot of other people who might help you with assignments, but I don't. First of all, I don't have time, and number 2, I do not remember. This does not change from my first video. I do not remember what the assignments are. Guys, Shem. Like, just push through and consult at school. For people who are already in the industry, helping you with assignments, if that's not their job, is actually very difficult, because we don't remember. Because a lot of the things that you do at school are like a foundation to the career, but I don't remember. I really don't. So this one says, hi, my name is bleep. I will be studying civil engineering at a TVET college, so I've been watching your videos or YouTube about construction. Smiley face. And I wanted to ask you if you have any friends who did civil engineering at a TVET college. No, I do not have close friends, but I know of people who have. My other question is, with the national diploma, the N6, am I able to do quantity surveying or project management? This is a very tricky question. So if you are in this situation and you have done an N6 at a TVET college and you're doing either quantity surveying or project management, please comment down below. I don't have enough information on it, but like I said in one of my other videos, that construction is a very broad profession, and sometimes the job post says position for, let's say, quantity surveyor, and then the requirements would be like civil engineering, property, whatever, all relevant. So they kind of group everything together, because usually when you're in varsity, you do the same things, and what really matters at the end of the day is your experience. So they group everything together, and then yeah, do the job post. So what matters is your experience the most. So I wouldn't say limit yourself. Like, it's so broad. There's probably somebody out there, and if you are that person, please comment down below. So when it comes to jobs, I do follow me on Instagram, and follow Construction Networking on Instagram. They post the latest jobs a bit more frequently. Sometimes I have a story on my Instagram every other day when I can share some posts. And I also have a highlight on my Instagram where I save the job posts. So if you want a job, bursaries, follow me on Instagram and hopefully you'll find something for you there. But I would also recommend you follow Construction Networking on Instagram. They post a lot of jobs and it's a bit more isolated to that, because I post other things there. It's like you're gonna see me dancing and it's gonna be like, I want a job. Just visit my Instagram every now and then and you might find something for you there. I think this is my favorite one. Hey sis, hey, I'm studying quantity surveying at Tux and I would like to ask if getting a tattoo on my hand would affect me in terms of getting job opportunities. Thanks in advance. Hello there. So it will not. I'm actually working with a lady. She's got a hand tattoo. My sister, she's an electrical engineer. She's got a hand tattoo. So no, it's not going to affect you. It's about your work. It's about your job. So if you want a tattoo, go get a tattoo. Hi, I'm interested in QSing. Can I do job shadowing with you? I believe that you are in Cape Town. Hello. No, I'm not in Cape Town, but my projects are predominantly in Cape Town. The job that I'm currently in is tricky. Like there's no space for job shadowing, but this is definitely something that I'm really open to, and I can't wait to fully establish myself in a role where I can like have help and also help people with their practical experience. At the current trajectory, like right now, it is not possible. I am still learning, and there's no space, there's no room, you know, like everything needs to be done by me. So that's the boring part. But again, you can follow my Instagram, and on my stories I'll have a highlight reel. So I think like last 2 weeks there's been a lot of like in-service training posts, but also that means that there's a saturation of people applying, because this is the most common question. Can you help me get in-service training? And yo, nzima guys, I understand, shame. But yeah, I can't currently do any job shadowing. Hello Nothando, I like that. I'm currently studying B Engineering Technology in Civil Engineering, B Eng Tech in Civil Engineering. This is my second year. Next year I'll have to choose between civil and structures. I really don't know which major to choose. My dream is to work overseas. May you please help me and explain to me what to do to market myself. To market yourself overseas, that's an easy one, but what to choose between civils and structures, I don't know. I'm so sorry, I don't know. But to market yourself overseas, I would actually recommend that you maybe study. You're doing your second year, so if you do like post-grad, study it overseas. Sometimes you can study overseas while you're in South Africa. I actually have a friend who's doing her PhD in China, but she's based in South Africa, and that's a nice way to enter like to put your foot in the door into working in a different country. So I would recommend you looking at studying in that country and creating those type of connections. That really does help. And also on LinkedIn, try to find people who are in, or connecting with networks of people who are in the country or desired country that you'd like to go work in. That also helps. On LinkedIn as well, filter your search to the specific country that you'd like to go to, so that when these job posts there, you get a notification. That's also really helpful, and that's how you can, I don't know, keep your eye out for certain opportunities that might come up. But the one best way that I can think of right now is doing your post-grad. Maybe if you go to like, so you're in second year, maybe if you do third year, or do like a course that's in that country, and usually they'll even have like bursaries or a scholarship that goes with it. So I would say look into that, and then LinkedIn is also your best friend. Sometimes you even find South Africans who are in those countries. I know a lot of South Africans in the UK. So yeah. Hey Nothando, I hope you're well. I have just finished my degree in BSc Construction Economics, Quantity Surveying, Business and Financial Management. Yeah, this is such a long name for this qualification. at Nelson Mandela University, and this year I'm supposed to do my honors degree. I'm so conflicted. I'm no longer sure that this is what I want. For the past 3 years, I thought I'd eventually like this degree, but nah, I feel like I know nothing. I just passed because I'm afraid of failure. I want to start a new qualification, but I don't have the strength in me. I wanted to ask, what options do you have with this degree if you don't want to be a QS? And oh, the unemployment in this industry is one of my biggest headaches. It's a tricky one. I would say study something else, like find something that you feel like you are going to like. I think if you study something that you like, you'll probably have the energy for it, especially if you feel like this is not what you want. You still have time, and the sooner the better, but you must know what you want to do so that you don't hate that either. The things that you can be in this industry, it's so broad. Like I think it's a very old video where I talk about how quantity surveying is like a 3-legged profession. So it's like civil engineering with law and with accounting. So you can work at a bank, you can work on site as a construction manager, and you can also work as an arbitrator in the law aspect of it. Those are the core ones. But what I've learned to realize is that the career is even broader than that. I've seen people move into software companies. I've seen people move into IT with this qualification only. I've seen people move into property and also building managers or building operations managers. That's one role that's taking QSs as well. So don't limit yourself. Find what you like, obviously, because that's how you start, I don't know, opening your eyes to things. Like, I can't just give you need to know what you like and then go for it. I hope this was a useful answer. I'm sorry if it's so vague. Is there any good books to read about quantity surveying? So when I was in varsity, we literally, I think the course was so expensive because we didn't have to really buy a lot of textbooks. The content was made for us at school. So I don't know. But you can follow Matrone. I'll leave the link in the description. They've got a video about books you can read for quantity surveyors. I hope it's still up there. But yes, they do. So I'll leave the link in the description so that you can see. I think I'm going to close with this one. Hi Nothando, I see you're recording another FAQ about construction. May you please answer this question? How do I effectively climb up the corporate ladder? What more can I do to be recognized as the hard worker that I am, to maybe be given a raise or promotion? In order for you to climb up the corporate ladder is to be consistent. To be consistent. So if you're putting in the work, and if you're putting in the energy, and if you're connecting with the right people, you will be recognized and you will be seen. Someone's always watching you, someone's always watching you, someone's always watching you. So just know that. I wish I had like a step-by-step guide. Like, number 1, measure the ground. Number 2, dig the hole. No, but I don't. So I would say be consistent. Someone is watching you. Speak up for yourself. Be proactive. Yeah, and that's how you can do it. It gets so blurry though in construction because sometimes you work for a company that's got so many sites everywhere. Sometimes you're not seen. But if you're consistent, you're a hard worker, you do the things that mark you as a consistent employee. Sometimes it's not even about being loud about what you do, but it's just being super consistent and speaking up for yourself every now and then. So in meetings, speak up, know your work, show that you're improving, and be honest as well about what you know and what you don't know. Be coachable, be teachable, and grow. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it there. Giving this last advice was actually really hard for me because I feel like I moved 2 steps backwards this month. I'm filming this video after a long day, a long week at work. Literally, like yesterday I probably stayed for like 3 hours and my presentation still sucked, but we'll get there. You know what's annoying? Last month was so much better, so I feel like I've moved backwards. So I'm a bit down, and that's why I'm filming this video, just to like lift my spirits up and feel useful and purposeful. I'm just sharing that just so you know that I have my days. I have my days, and today hasn't been a great day, but we're here, and hey, you got this. So yeah, if you would like for me to do more videos like this, please do let me know, and do send me questions wherever, however I'll put them together. I know there's been videos where I asked questions. Those videos are coming. the annoying thing about collabs is that it's not just on me, you know. Some like having to find the right time with the person that's agreed to be in the video. That's the tricky part, but at the end of the day, they're gonna come. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. See you later in another video. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you found it useful. See you later in another video.